Mr. Kaufman.
Well, it's been kind of an interesting experience the last couple of days, Miss Paytash, as we have lots of boys and girls come to get their things from school. It's been exciting and fun for us and for them, but we've also heard that when the kids get home and they're looking at their stuff and they realize the school year is over as far as school goes, and they're not going to be back in their classroom. Some of them have been really sad, even crying,
Yeah.
and even some of their parents and some of our staff members. I think it's really starting to hit them. And when I heard about that, I was actually surprised. I never thought about that emotion being part of it, but. So we're here just to talk about that. We're to talk about how that's okay, and Ms. Paytash is joining me just for some thoughts and some ideas on that to help everybody through this phase of doing that.
So have had a really wonderful experience being here and helping hand out student supplies as they have come to pick them up, and I've seen some familiar faces. And 20 minutes before us filming this video, I shed my first tears, realizing that there are a special group of students who I've gotten to know over the years, and it just hit me too that they're going on to middle school and we didn't say goodbye the way we wanted to say goodbye. And I think those feelings of sadness are just expected and normal. And if you've ever gone through any stage of grief, it hits us when it can hit us when we least expect it too. So
But it's okay.
it's okay.
It's normal.
It's okay. And I have talked to students who have experienced a large range of emotions. There are some students who love e-learning and love being at home because they can focus better. I've talked to students who are sad. I've talked to students who are mad, students who are bored. Everybody's experiencing different things right now, and it is okay.
Yeah. So that was really the main message we wanted to share. We're feeling those feelings as well, and as time goes on through the month of May, they'll probably hit you or us at different times, and it's okay. It's a very different situation we're in. It's not like we've ever ended a school year. And those feelings can, as Ms. Paytash said, they can come out of nowhere. And you might drop a glass in the kitchen, and that thing alone just sets you to tears, because it's not about the glass, it's about other things you're feeling. So
And sorry to interrupt you.
No,
I was going to say my biggest word of advice right now is to stay connected. Stay connected to your family members. Reach out to friends if you can. If you're looking for phone numbers or emails, reach out to your teachers so that you can get that information. Teachers can maybe, or myself or Mr. Kaufman can help navigate some of that privacy issue to make sure families are comfortable. But I find that just staying connected to people is what is helping me and my family and my children more than anything.
Yep.
So.
And there are lots of creative ways you can do that. I heard a parent mention today that she was going to take her child over to visit a friend, and they were going to take blankets and they were going to sit on the lawn, 10 feet apart, and talk. And just that physical presence, but remembering the social distance for health reasons. But there are ways this can be done, even face to face, by keeping a distance. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. And the last thing I wanted to mention, and I'll let Ms. Paytash elaborate on this, but on our e-learning page every day, you'll find at the bottom there's a link to Ms. Paytash's Counselor's Corner, and there's a little form. So we'll talk a little bit about how that form might be helpful at this time.
Oh man, so I feel like I need to revamp the form because I think it's gotten lost. The first couple weeks I got a lot of responses, but I have created a Google form that just allows students to check in. So it asks some really fun questions like, what are you doing right now? How are you feeling? What are all the feelings that you've been feeling and throughout this time? And it gives you the opportunity to let me know that you're there, and it also gives me the opportunity to check in with you if you want. There's even a question that says, do you want me to follow up with you? And you can say yes or no, but sometimes it's just putting those feelings out there and letting someone know that you are here and someone's heard you.
So when you say it's gotten lost, what you're really saying, I think, is not a lot of kids have maybe realized it's there
Yeah.
or taken advantage of it.
Yeah.
And in the new format that we're sending out, the e-news, when you hover the mouse over a word, it will turn into a hand, and that tells you that it's a live link.
Yes.
So you just scroll down to Ms. Paytash's Counselor's Corner, and there's the link.
Yeah.
So
And one other fun thing I've done is I have facilitated some lunch bunches. So I will send out meetings for WebEx links, and friends will have lunch together, and I'll just be there to talk and see how things are going. So that's another way to help students feel connected.
wonderful.
Mhm.
Yep, we've got,
Yeah.
we're gonna say a lot more school left, at least another month or so. I mean, and we want to stay connected throughout that whole time, and hopefully you'll be able to use the tools to stay connected throughout the summer, because it'll be like a really long summer,
A really long summer.
from March all the way to the beginning of the school year. And we don't even know about the beginning of the school year. We'll just have to see what that looks like. So take care of yourselves, spend time together, and remember, reach out to people from school for any help you might need.
Absolutely. We miss you guys. Have a good
We do.
summer.
Bye-bye.